All right, welcome to Photoshop and today's quick tip of the day, and it's going to be how to transform an elliptical selection. So I've got this image here, and if you want to go ahead and grab this image, I will also make this available for download, and so you can go ahead and do the same thing. Now, we're not going to do anything really intelligent here. This is really how to create or transform a selection. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this so it looks like there's a hole in his head, and we're going to paste this into here so it looks like instead of looking at his eye, we're looking through his head. So we'll go ahead and just get a bigger section than we need. And then I'm going to hit Command C, which is copy, and then Command D to deselect. Then we're going to come down here to the zoom tool. I'm going to put this over the area that we want to zoom to, and we're going to drag that in, and there we go. Now, this is kind of an odd shape, so it's not in a perfect circle or ellipse, but we're going to just kind of do the best we can. We're going to drag this out, and then I'm going to put this over and try to get this to fit. Now, trying to get this to fit and just drag this out manually is almost going to be next to impossible. What we are going to use is what's called transform selection. So if you come up here to select and then you drop down, you can see we have transform selection. And this is going to allow us to either drag at corners or here to make our selection fit our area better. So we're going to come out here and we're just going to drag out. Now, a lot of times when we do this, you can see that this section got a little big and this is fitting okay. So even though we're transforming this selection, it's still somewhat even. Now you can do a control click or a right click. All right. So control click for a mouse or right click, and then you get your normal transform function. So if I want to distort this, I can come in here and now I can distort. And that's really going to help me get this so it fits really well into this specific area. So I can come around and manipulate this. And then if you want to go to a different transform function, but I don't want to, you can go ahead and click that. And then once you sort of get that where you want it, you can hit return to apply that selection. And now we're ready to go. And this is really easy. All we're going to do is come up here and go to edit, paste special, paste into, and bam, just like that, we have pasted that background into there. And then when we zoom out, it looks like there's a hole in this head and we're looking through the lens to the back of the wall. And that's how you use transform selection. And you can do that with the rectangular marquee or any sort of selection that you're doing. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.